create a loose puck, gets between the two defensemen, fires it top shelf. A beautiful individual effort as it's Brett Sardina doing what he's done all season long, picking the team up, carrying it on his back. This time he splits two defenders and goes high glove under the bar. Galvin now with some speed into the offensive zone. Great move around his man. Shot right through the legs. Ben Galvin with a highlight reel goal has made this a 6-2 game.
That was something right there, Aaron.
For the Niagara Purple Eagles, but it's going to be Mike Guerrera taking it away on the shorthanded chance. Guerrera gets around the defenseman. Guerrera in alone, shot on goal, and he scores! Mike Guerrera with a great individual effort, beat two men to a loose puck and then took it in. Physical, intensely contested games with a lot of offense. Bengals trying to get that next bit of offense, and they do! It's John Glasgow with his second of the game. The Bengals take the 5-4 lead with 2:21 to go in the third, and it's John Glasgow getting the go-ahead goal.
Huge goal for the Buffalo State Bengals. John Glasgow, Johnny on the spot. Just turnover in the neutral zone. Bengals gain the zone. Glasgow set up in the slot. He is not going to miss from there.
Out, trouble. It's a 5-on-4. There's a shot blocked by Sardina on the far side. Now he might have a step on the defender. Makes a move to get free. Sardina in front of the back end. He scores!
He scores! What a goal!
Unbelievable goal by Brett Sardina. It's now a 7-5 lead on an incredible individual effort. Anton Rupert on the draw for the Bengals, actually played forward by the skate of the Barron College player. Now a breakaway attempt, John Glasgow in alone. Glasgow to the backhand, slides it through the 5-hole. What a pretty move by John Glasgow as he had a wide open breakaway from outside of the Barron College blue line.
Everything is to the perimeter, and there is a leg or a stick in every shooting lane. The Bengals are going to have to work for every opportunity they get tonight.
Guerrera winding up with a slap shot, and he slams it past the goaltender. It's 1-0 Buff State on the power play goal by number 3, Mike Guerrera. Galvin out to Guerrera. With the backhand pass to Galvin. Galvin winds up, takes the shot, and rips it through the pad of the goaltender. It's 2-1 Bengals.
You want to see Buff State stay crisp on those passes, but also continue to maintain their aggression, like this.
Puck comes out through the neutral zone. Elliott Hunt, the first one to it, into the offensive zone, stops to avoid one man, feeds it back to Schultz, and Zach Schultz shoots and scores. What a beautiful setup. Elliott Hunt with the patience and the tape-to-tape pass. Zach Schultz tucked it home. It's now 6-2.
That was a vintage Elliott Hunt speed play right there, but it looks like he added something to his bag of tricks. He went straight at the defenseman right there, put on a spin move. Everybody and their mother thought he was going to try to throw a backhand up top. He smartly just drops it back to the trailer and he buries it.
Gaining the blue line, drops a pass back. Shot is taken there by Patton off the arm of Kowalski. Puck comes out to Glasgow. He's got some speed through the neutral zone. Side by side with Fried for Tig. Winds up and takes a slap shot, blowing it past the goaltender Kraus. And it's now an 11-4 hockey game after Glasgow rips a hard slap shot past the netminder. Though quickly up ice as Husser floats it into the offensive zone. Now a loose puck in a dangerous area. Shot right in on goal. Rebound out there. Husser just couldn't quite get to it to get that shot in on goal before A.J. White was able to recover his position. Backdoor pass wide open.
Help him out, guys.
Husser just sitting there alone. Maybe just settled it a little bit too much. Of Anton Rupert going wide. Now the Bengals see if they can maintain the zone, but it comes up ice. And now it's going to be McKendry into the offensive zone. Tries to go low blocker side. Good pad save made by A.J. White as the Bearcats have done a good job of generating some chances here in the early going. White so far has been up to the challenge. Ryan Miller now into the offensive zone for the Bengals. Good move there. Gets himself free. Shot in on goal. Save is made. Rebound there. John Glasgow buries it. 1-0 Bengals as John Glasgow slides in, finds the rebound, puts it home. Buffalo State takes the early 1-0 lead. Canisius player gets up from on the ice. Back to the point to Ryan Hahn. Quickly across to Ryan Kelly. He's got a man in front. And a beautiful redirection from Ryan Miller as a tasty goal there. Ryan Kelly to Ryan Miller in front of the net. Redirected into the top corner. It's now a 5-4 hockey game. The Bengals are looking to grab that momentum here in the third.
They got it right there, and they take advantage of the undisciplined penalty right there by Canisius. What a pass from Ryan Kelly, and what a finish from Ryan Miller. That pass was coming in hot.
Hahn circling in front of his net, getting himself some room and some space to do some work with. Now it was a little bit of an odd man rush here for the Bengals. Drop pass to Galvin, shot off the post and in. Ben Galvin with the rip of a snapshot after a great pass by Ryan Hahn, making this a 3-0 Buff State lead.
And when it goes to his side, he's able to push back and glove the tip-in attempt from Sardina. So, I mean, two really great saves there by the Cats goaltender.
Rupert right out in front. Great setup there for Glasgow, and Glasgow hammers it home.
Delayed offsides, Bengals gain possession. Brennan sends it up to Michael Guevara going in 1-on-2. Guevara splitting them! What a goal! Unbelievable! Wow! Roll the highlight film, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Guevara picks up the puck at the blue line. Walks in, goes 1-on-2. Splits them. Head fake. Backhand top cheddar.
Trying to move that one in front was Fogarty, but he fans on his pass. Now a one-on-one as it's going to be Gallivan into the offensive zone. Makes the move onto the backhand, then back to the forehand. Takes the shot eventually after finally settling it down. Got it past the netminder Kraus. It's now 10-1 Bengals as Ben Gallivan has the hat trick. Anton Rupert getting in the way of that one, feeding that pass across ice. Now a 2-on-1 developing. Guerrero bringing it in, cross to Gallivan, and Gallivan has nothing but net to fire that one into. It's now a 4-0 game on the textbook 2-on-1.
That was stupid. That is skill. That is just talent right there.
And now Glasgow bringing it back in the offensive zone. Glasgow cuts to the middle, shoots it up top, and he beats the goaltender high glove. Johnny Glasgow with that wrist shot. He saw the top corner, and he took advantage of that lane. Bengals now up in front, 3-2. Stops here at the near boards, gets it back to the midpoint. Schwartz setting things up there, but the stick of Ben Gallivan gets in the way. And now Buff State can have an opportunity. This is a 2-on-0 setting up here. Gallivan coming in alone. Gallivan to the backhand. 5-0, he scores. Number 8, Ben Gallivan has even things up here. It's a 5-5 hockey game.
Very dangerous forward that has an opportunity to score every time he's out there. Nice hit there by Ryan Hahn as Uteg tries to step around him.
Tomasi with the puck taking a big hit right at the Buff State blue line. Jeff Hyde had a clear view of how that play was developing, and he stepped into his man perfectly. Still getting it to center ice. Now 6 seconds left. Big hit at the center ice area. Rupert shoots it towards the empty net, and that's going to do it, folks. Anton Rupert finds the empty net, and the Bengals are going to win this one by a score of 4-2.
Exclamation point right there by Ryan Miller. Drops Skakich at center ice. Gives him the stare down as Anton Rupert puts the puck into the net.
Hahn up the far boards. Shrugs a hit off, and now Gallivan with a step on the defender. Ben Gallivan in alone, and he shoots and scores. That was another chance that was created by the Buff State speed. The Alfred State defender maybe a little bit lax on the play. Gallivan blew right past him, found the loose puck, and beat McMurray. It's now 4-1 Bengals.
Well, you also got to clog the neutral zone. You know, protect the house, protect the neutral zone here, create those turnovers. That's what's going to lead to some offensive opportunities for both teams.
Bengals winning a draw. Shot comes from the point, and it's number 22, Ryan Hahn, letting a low snapshot go just inside the far post. The Bengals have tied it up, and it is the big defenseman Ryan Hahn picking up his first goal of the year. Now it's going to be Rupert bringing it in with 15 seconds remaining. His shot goes just wide, but Kelly quickly on that far point to keep it in. Fires it in down low. Rupert keeps it moving with 7 seconds right out in front, and Cole Newman buries it off the quick pass. It's now a 5-3 hockey game. What a setup by Zach Schultz. Here we go. Glasgow turns the puck over in the offensive zone, gets it in front, and burying that one is Mark Hager. Mark Hager goes straight for the back post, accepts that perfect pass right on the tape from Glasgow, and it's 1-0 Bengals on Mark Hager's second of the season. Bengals looking to have some sort of response here right off the draws. It was the big defenseman Ryan Hahn trying to carry it into the zone by himself. Get some support coming in late. Anton Rupert fires a shot in towards the net, and there's the answer from the Bengals as the leading scorer, Brett Sardina's on the board. It's now a 4-2 hockey game as the Bengals with the proper answer there almost immediately after the fourth Bearcat goal. Gosen pinning it to the boards just inside the blue line, getting some help from Kelly to keep it in. Goes in again with the puck on his stick. Cross-ice pass. He's got Miller wide open. Great save, but a rebound opportunity is there for Ryan Miller, and he finally puts it home to make this a 6-4 hockey game. Bengals settling it down, gaining possession, now getting their power play set up with Rupert. Rupert lets that shot go, and he beats the goalie high glove on the near side. Anton Rupert rips the shot past the goaltender, and with the power play goal, the Bengals have taken a 3-0 lead.
Bengals went from seizing most momentum to all momentum right there, taking advantage of a desperation penalty.
Just his teammate unable to see that play developing. Galvin, though, could have something here. Lets that shot go. Save made. Rebound opportunity. And that one's put home by the captain. Joe Lotempio, right place, right time. Found that rebound. Put it in the upper top part of the net. And it's now 5-1 Bengals. Seconds to go. Rupert plays it forward. It comes back to the point to Galvin. Galvin ripping that shot. Sitting there in front. And Sardina beats the goalie. Sardina found that loose puck. Fired the backhand into the net. And the Bengals have taken the 5-4 lead late with just 4 seconds to go. Schultz playing it forward. Now Glasgow with speed into the offensive zone. Tries to make a move around his man White on the far side. Good defense, though, by the Binghamton defender. Glasgow again with that puck. It comes out in front of the net. Zach Schultz finds the loose puck, puts it past the goaltender. It's a 4-4 hockey game. This game's just as wild as the early one was, and we're not even to the 6-minute mark of the second period yet. Hunt into the offensive zone, gets that pass out in front. Unable to reach that one, though, with Sardina. And now Sardina keeps moving here with the forecheck pressure. Sardina has it in front, gets their pass across. Wide open is Elliot Hunt, and the diving goaltender can't stop him. Hunt gets it up top into the net. It's now 4-1 Bengals. Pass down low where he's got Ryan Miller. Miller then down low as he's got Sardina. Sardina fights through a check, carries it out in front, takes a shot, and he puts it under the bar. The Bengals are going to have a chance here with some numbers. Galvin up ice with Schultz. Galvin across the blue line. Has a little bit of difficulty, finds possession of it, gets it in front of the net, and Zach Schultz puts it home. It was sitting there in front of the net for a brief moment. Schultz settled it down enough to get it past the goaltender, and with 5:39 to go in the third period, Zach Schultz have given the Bengals a 3-2 lead. Got some pressure being put on him, but he gets away from it and carries it through center ice. Around one man, now looking to make a move in the offensive zone. Just got it through the skates of the player, but couldn't retrieve it. Now a wraparound attempt, it comes back the other side. Guerrero with 2 chances at it, and he puts it home. Michael Guerrero's got the power play goal for the Bengals. It's now 5-1 Buff State.
I think they really need to do a good job staying on the front foot, staying in attack mode against Liberty.
It's certainly a situation where you don't want to get complacent with the lead. They certainly don't there. A beautiful backhand pass from behind the net. Brett Sardina right under the tape of Ryan Miller. Miller fires it past Pierce. Bengals now have a 3-goal lead. As a Bonaventure player gets taken down, no call on that play. 2-on-1 developing here. Cross-ice pass doesn't get through the defenseman, but it's sitting in front now. Quick turnaround shot from Hunt. Great pad save by Filipowicz. Another shot from the point, gets just through traffic. Rolls just wide of the post. Joe Lotempio with 2 men carrying him to the ice there behind the net as the Bengals keep it moving in the offensive end. Lotempio feeds it in front, comes out to Kelly. His shot taken. That one goes just wide. Lotempio now keeping it going there in the offensive zone. Just shrugging men off of him as he takes hit after hit, but maintains possession. Kelly ripping that shot, goes up high on the goaltender. White right out in front, and finally the Bengals get it past the goaltender. It's Captain Joe getting this one. It's a 4-3 hockey game as the Bengals were just swarming in the offensive zone there, and eventually Captain Joe got that loose puck in front of the net. Binghamton clears the zone, gets it all the way back down to Buff State end.
Got him.
8:20, there's a breakaway opportunity. Here comes Ben Galvin in alone. Ben Galvin looking to go far side. He caught the goaltender leaning toward the near post, and Ben Galvin has the Bengals within 1. It's a 4-3 hockey game as the Bengals take advantage of that transition play.
What an outlet pass from the defenseman to a streaking Ben Galvin. Catches the Bearcats changing with that long change. Galvin walks in. He had Joe Lotempio going to the net. Lotempio drew the defenseman off him. Looks like Bloodgood got caught leaning just a bit to his right, and Galvin just loads one up and nips one just inside the far bar.